Hello everyone, and welcome to A Course in Miracles meditation. It's lovely to have you join. We join in the Christ mind. That's the only joining we can have. The beautiful, holy, clear, pure Christ mind. We are only mind. We are only the beautiful, holy love of God. So let's just start to sit comfortably or lie comfortably. Let everything be still. Just still your mind. Let go. Let go. Let go. Just take a few minutes to feel everything letting go. For this half an hour, we're just going to let everything go and purely come into this moment and just be. If thoughts come, don't attach to them, just let them go. Don't pay any attention to them. And you'll notice that when you don't pay attention, they leave. They just leave. And then there's back to emptiness. Today's meditation is based around the workbook lessons. I'm just going to read as many, or just going to read them, and where I finish up will be the name of the meditation. It's really beautiful to meditate with the lessons of the course. So just get still and listen. Nothing I see means anything. I have given everything all the meaning it has for me. I do not understand anything I see. These thoughts do not mean anything. I am never upset for the reason I think. I am upset because I see something that is not there. I see only the past. My mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. I see nothing as it is now. My thoughts do not mean anything. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. I am upset because I see a meaningless world. And a meaningless world engenders fear. God did not create a meaningless world. My thoughts are images that I have made. I have no neutral thoughts. I see no neutral things. And I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my seeing. And I'm not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. I am determined to see. I am determined to see things differently. What I see is a form of vengeance, and I can escape from the world I see by giving up my attack thoughts. I do not perceive my own best interests. I do not know what anything is for. My attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. Above all else, I want to see. Above all else, I want to see things differently. God is in everything I see. God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. I am not a victim of the world I see. I have invented the world I see. There is another way of looking at the world. I could see peace instead of this. My mind is part of God's. I am very holy. My holiness envelops everything I see. My holiness blesses the world. There is nothing my holiness cannot do. My holiness is my salvation. I am blessed as a son of God. God goes with me wherever I go. God is my strength. Vision is his gift. God is my source. I cannot see apart from him. God is the light in which I see. God is the mind in which I think. God is the love in which I forgive. God is the strength in which I trust. There is nothing to fear. There is nothing to fear. There is nothing to fear. God's voice speaks to me all through the day. I am sustained by the love of God. I am sustained by the love of God. The love of God sustains me. The love of God sustains me. I am blessed as a son of God. God goes with me wherever I go. There is nothing to fear. There is nothing to fear. My holiness blesses the world. I am blessed as a son of God. There is nothing my holiness cannot do. There is nothing to fear. My mind is part of God's. I am very holy. God is my strength. God is my source. God is the light. God is the mind. God is the love. God is the strength. I am sustained by God's love. I am blessed as a son of God. I am a son of God. There is nothing my holiness cannot do. Above all else, I want to see. Above all else, I want to see everything differently. God is the light in which I see. I could see peace. I am very holy. I am very holy. I am sustained by the love of God. My holiness blesses the world. I cannot see apart from God. My holiness is my salvation. I am determined to see things differently. I could see peace instead of this. I choose to see peace instead of this. God's voice speaks to me all through the day. God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. There is nothing to fear. God is the love. God is the truth. God is the strength. There is nothing to fear. I am blessed as a son of God. I am very holy. My mind is part of God's mind. There is nothing to fear. God is the strength in which I trust. Thank you for joining today. I went through the first 50 lessons. I felt guided to stop there and just repeat what I was guided to repeat. is all guided what to say and when to say it. I hope you enjoyed joining in the truth with me and my mind. I join you. You are my holy brother. I love you. I bless you and I honour you as the Christ that you are and that I am. And that is all we are. A holy Christ mind, innocent, guiltless, sinless, completely pure, not one tiny bit of darkness or tiny sin. We have no sin. We are sinless. I join you in the truth of what we are. Thank you for joining today. Bye-bye.